Welcome to all viewer. In this video I explain the basic of liquidator final statement of account. Today we understand what is liquidation, who is liquidator, format to prepare liquidator final statement of account, and remuneration payable to liquidator on payment of unsecured creditor when sufficient amount is available, and when sufficient amount is not available. Liquidation means a winding up of company, or end stage of company. It has happened by the order of court, also by member of company, or by creditor of company, and also by supervision of court. Liquidator one who helped the company to wind up, by selling asset, and by making payment on behalf of company. For his service, he get remuneration, on percentage of commission for his service. Format to prepare liquidator final statement of account. On left side, we need to fill, or receipt of the company, after selling all asset on market value, collect unpaid value from shareholder and surplus after selling asset or security which is secured on payment to secured creditor. First, surplus from secured creditor. Let's take an example. The payment to secured creditor is rupees 50,000, which is secured on machinery, after selling machinery on market value. If market value is rupees 60,000, the payment need to pay to creditor is rupees 50,000. The excess rupees 10,000 is the surplus for the company. Only rupees 10,000 come under receipt side under the head of receipt from secured creditor. If market value of machinery is rupees 40,000, the payment to creditor is rupees 50,000. We need to pay excess rupees 10,000. It transfer to payment under the head of unsecured creditor. Next is asset realized value. Selling asset in market value is receipt for the company which come in receipt side, and unpaid value of shareholder also called up and paid up. Amount paid by shareholder come in receipt side under the head of contribution made by contributors. In left side of the account we need to enter all payment without changing the order, that is entry in payment side should done without changing the order in the format. In liquidator remuneration commission paid first for asset realized, that is percentage of commission on asset realized value, then percentage of commission on preferential creditor, but for unsecured creditor there is some calculation. First we need to find amount available to payment of unsecured creditor, for that we need to less all payment from total receipt. We need to less legal expenses if any, then less liquidator remuneration on asset realized and preferential creditor, then less liquidation expenses, and less payment to debenture holders, and preferential creditor. From the total receipt, at last we find the amount available to make payment to unsecured creditor. If sufficient amount is available then the formula is, amount payable to unsecured creditor multiple by percentage of remuneration divided by 100. If sufficient amount is not available then the formula is, amount available to unsecured creditor multiple by percentage of remuneration divided by 100 added to percentage of remuneration. Some point to remember, secured creditor is secured on security or asset. Payment made to preferential creditor should made before payment of any creditor, and at last we need to make payment to unsecured creditor. If sufficient amount is available to unsecured creditor, then the excess amount is paid to shareholder of the company. Thank you for your cooperation. In next video I explain how to solve problems in liquidator final statement of account. Thank you once again. If you like this video, like, comment, share and don't forget to subscribe the channel.